cooled. You all know what exactly it means? Super cooled liquid. Super cooled liquid. Do you all know? Since the glass making requires this process, that is also very important. So you have to pay attention to these two words as well. So look at the question again. Which one of the following is not used? Pay attention. Not bola hai. Not used as a raw material manufacture of glass. Options are soda, alumina, borax, gypsum. Do you know what all these words mean here? What exactly do they mean by soda, alumina, borax? Chemical formula of, try to give me the chemical formula of all four of them actually. Gypsum. Can you all try? What is soda? Is it something related to sodium? What do they mean by soda? Mainly soda is an alternate for sand. Okay, silicon dioxide के लिए alternative है. Generally, that is a more better term. Alumina, it is it is a form of aluminium. Borax is a form of boron silicate जो कि हम लोग नॉर्मली इस्तेमाल करते हैं. प्लीज रिमेंबर दैट. उसके अलावा जिप्सम की अगर आप बात करें, जिप्सम इज नेवर यूज्ड इन ग्लास. व्हाई डू यू नो? बिकॉज जिप्सम hard, it leads to hardening. Can you all tell me the chemical formula for gypsum? Can you all tell me the chemical formula for gypsum? Anyone? Very important question from NDA, boys and girls. Gypsum or POP? Gypsum and POP पे आता है सवाल. So let me know the answer, please. What is the chemical formula for gypsum? Is it CaSO4.2H2O? Am I right? Is it CaSO4 or 2H2O? Very important. CaSO4. Yeah, very good, Yuvraj. Absolutely. CaSO4.2H2O for gypsum. So the answer is gypsum here. Let's move on to the next question, please. Look at the question. Which one of the following statements about cleansing action of soap is not true? Cleansing action, please pay attention. Cleansing action is a topic that we've been studying from class 8 or class 9. Okay, cleansing action is an important part. Soap, how exactly a soap works, how exactly a soap cleans the dirt, that is very important. Look at the options. The oil and dirt gets collected in the center of the missile. Soap missiles scatter light. Soaps are ammonium salts of long chain of carboxylic acid. Soap forms insoluble precipitates with the calcium and magnesium ions in hard water. If you look at these four options, all of the options might seem correct, but there's one keyword in option C. Do you see this ammonium word here? Ammonium salt. Soaps are never ammonium salts, boys and girls. Please pay attention. Soaps are never ammonium salts. Do you know? Do you know the definition of soap? How would you define soap? Soaps are sodium or potassium salts. Always remember, soaps की अगर आप बात करें, soaps are Na or potassium salts of higher fatty acids. When I say higher fatty acids, I mean the carbon chain would be more than 15, 16, 17. You know, generally 3 fatty acids are used. Do you know what fatty acids are used? Can you give me the fatty acids that are used in preparation of soap? मैंने आप लोगों को एक सट्टा दिया था SOP वाला. Tell me what does SONP stand for? S is stearic acid, okay? Stearic acid. O is oleic acid. And P is, any guesses? Palmitic acid. Okay, यही तीन इस्तेमाल होंगे in preparation of soap. You have to keep in mind these three are the higher fatty acids that I am talking about in preparation of soap. So soap में क्या क्या components रहेंगे? या तो सोडियम या पोटेशियम रहेगा. दोनों में से एक, दोनों भी हो सकते हैं in varying quantity, but generally it's either one. So sodium, potassium, and along with that you have one fatty acid. It could be either stearic acid, oleic acid, or palmitic acid. Either one. सो अकॉर्डिंगली उसके हिसाब से अगर हम लोग देखें तो हमारा जो डेफिनेशन जाता है, डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से अगर हम लोग देखा जाए यहाँ पे इन दिस पर्टिकुलर question, option 1, option B, option A, B and D are not exactly, we are not sure about it, but we are very sure option C is incorrect because ammonium salt bola hai. So our answer would be, it would be a very simple option. If you know the basics clearly, it would be option C because ammonium salt kaha gaya hai. They are never ammonium salts. Okay, is this clear, boys and girls? Let's move on to the next question. Now, if you look at the next question, which one of the following is not? Please always remember when you read the question, read properly because a not word skip हो सकता है आपसे and you might select an incorrect option and आप जब गलत option select कर रहे हो, you are losing a lot of marks, 4 marks, right? Negative marking भी है, so you have to be very careful. Which one of the following is not a biomass energy source? Do you know what exactly is a biomass? यूजिंग लाइफ सोर्सेस, ठीक है, लाइफ लार्ज क्वांटिटी आप कोई चीज का इस्तेमाल करें. ऑप्शंस आर वुड, न्यूक्लियर रिएक्टर, गोबर गैस एंड कोल. Very simple question. If you have your basics clear, you will get the answer without any help. Biomass bola hai, so biomass means of course the answer will be not a biomass, but the answer will be option B, nuclear reactor, because in nuclear reactor we use chemicals, especially such chemicals which are nuclear in nature. They are radioactive in nature. For example, thorium, uranium, we have radium. Such elements are used. So they are not exactly biomass. They are in small quantity, which when they break down, they give off a lot of energy. So wood is a biomass, right? बहुत जगह पे ना चूल्हा जलाने के लिए लकड़ियों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. That is an example of this particular question. गोबर गैस, of course people use, वो I am not sure, I don't know what it is called, but होली के वक्त ना वो जलाते हैं those, I am not sure what it's called, but it is a form of biomass. Coal, of course, coal तो कोयला तो हम लोग देखते ही हैं कि everywhere it's used in engines, in small industries, in house, for household purposes as well. So option A, C and D are eliminated. Option B is the correct answer. Give me two types of nuclear reaction. What are the two types of nuclear reactions, boys and girls? I just want the headings, not the details. Two types of nuclear reactions. The headings only. Nuclear reactions I am talking about. What do you think? Very good, Rishikesh. Very good. Anyone else? नो शांतनु, मैं रिएक्शन के बारे में पूछ रही हूँ. यूरेनियम इज एन एग्जांपल, आप करेक्ट है वो भी एग्जांपल, लेकिन मैं रिएक्शन के बारे में पूछ रही हूँ. इट्स न्यूक्लियर फिजन एंड न्यूक्लियर फ्यूजन. ओके, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. टू टाइप्स ऑफ न्यूक्लियर रिएक्शंस इफ यू पे अटेंशन. वन इज, या एब्सोल्युटली, न्यूक्लियर fission, which is called as breakdown reaction, and the other is nuclear fusion. Okay, nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. Nuclear fission, again I'm repeating myself, nuclear fission is the breakdown reaction, whereas nuclear fusion is the build-up reaction. Okay, this is very important. Even if you remember this much, it will help you to some extent. Now, moving on. Okay, one more follow-up question. Tell me, where out of these two, in nuclear fission and nuclear fusion, where in which of the following is more energy produced? In which of the following is more energy produced? Is it fusion or fission? The answer is fusion. Okay. Sun जो होता है ना, our sun, the biggest star of our solar system, it basically, the surface of the sun is basically nuclear. The reaction that occurs there is nuclear fusion. You can imagine the heat or the the temperature that is there. That is all due to nuclear fusion. So remember, out of these two, कौन ज़्यादा energy produce करता है? Nuclear fusion. Always remember this. Don't forget it. Next question, please. Question number this following question 100 यहाँ पे दिखाएगा. Common salt, that is NaCl. Common salt NaCl is also called as sodium chloride. Okay, sodium chloride is the chemical name. Common name है common salt. NaCl is not used as a raw material for preparation of which of the following compounds? Options are bleaching powder, baking soda, plaster of Paris, washing soda. First of all, I want chemical formula of each and every one of them. Let me know what is the chemical formula for bleaching powder. Anyone? You know, it is calcium oxychloride. लिख रही हूँ यहाँ पे, you can note it down please. CaOCl2. Okay, calcium oxychloride. Bleaching powder is nothing but calcium oxychloride. Baking soda, ये आप लोगों को मालूम होना चाहिए. बताएं. Baking soda and washing soda आप लोगों को मालूम होना चाहिए. Baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. What is the chemical formula for sodium bicarbonate? NaHCO3. Okay. And what is washing soda? Sodium bicarbonate is baking soda. Sodium carbonate is washing soda. So this will be Na2CO3. Okay. POP बच गया इन तीनों के लिए. Do you see इन तीनों में there's one more in these three NaCl is used at one point or other. But अगर आप देखोगे POP, what is the chemical formula for POP? इलेक्ट्रिक के स्टार्ट में बात हुई थी. Chemical formula for POP, boys and girls. It's related to gypsum. No one. युवराज ने तो आंसर दे चुका है. No, what you are saying, Shantanu is correct. Shantanu is correct. Let me see who else. Okay, I'll forward this PPT after the lecture on the group. तन्मय थोड़ी सी गलती है. It is CaSO4.half H2O. Okay, it is. I'll write it down here for your pay attention. CaSO4.half H2O. Okay, very important. So in CaSO4.half, there is no sodium and there is no chlorine. Right? Do you see in the chemical formula there is no Na and there is no Cl. That is a hint. If you remember the chemical formula, boys and girls, it would make a lot of things easier. So you have to pay attention. Again, I'm repeating myself. Chemistry accounts for almost how many marks? 80 marks in your NDA paper. 80 marks is a lot of marks. Out of 300, 80 to 88 marks is for chemistry. Approximately 22 questions. If you get it done, and it's not even difficult, it's very easy if you get the basics clear. If you get it done, you'll have those 80 marks in your hand. So you have to focus less on other parts where you know where there's a lot of difficulties. For example, in history, there's current affairs, there's other subjects. So you have to select what you need to focus on. Make sure you select your content properly. Next question, please. Which one of the following is the largest composition in biogas? Okay. Carbon dioxide, methane, hydrogen sulfide. This is a very simple question. Chemistry basic ही आता है. Yeah, absolutely. But basic में भी you have to get those things done. No? Options are, because see, this is a question where you don't even need to think. Biogas. Tell me alternative names of methane. मीथेन के क्या क्या नाम है बताओ जरा. एक मिनट डायरेक्टली हम स्टार्ट करेंगे. मीथेन की बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. मीथेन और क्या बोलते हैं? मार्श गैस. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. मार्श गैस. एंड व्हाट एल्स? यू ऐड देन आई ऐड. आप लोग लिस्ट दे दो, फिर मैं बाकी जो बचते वो डाल दूंगी. मार्श गैस एंड व्हाट एल्स? वेरी गुड साइरत सौरभ. व्हाट एल्स? क्वेश्चन में ही एक नाम है बायोगैस. मीथेन को ही बायोगैस बोलते बाबा. मीथेन को ही बायोगैस बोलते. व्हाट एल्स? Utkarsh, send me a text on WhatsApp. I'll send you personally. बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स गोबर गैस भी तो बोलते हैं. What else? What else? Natural gas, CNG, not exactly natural gas. चलो लिख देती हूँ मैं, but it is a major component of natural gas. Yes, CNG, compressed. CNG जो होता है compressed natural gas, उसमें methane has the maximum. Methane is present in the maximum quantity. Enough? Okay. So the answer is methane. Next question. This is one of my favorite questions. Very nice question. Chalk and marble are different forms of. Options are calcium hydrogen carbonate, calcium carbonate, calcium acetate, sodium carbonate. Of course, I've always told you this. Chalk and marble are nothing but CaCO3. Calcium carbonate की अगर आप बात करें, it is one of the most important chemicals used in a lot of industries, be it textile, be it automobile industry, be it you know what is that industry called जहाँ पे furnishing वगैरह का, I'm not sure, but a lot of industries. CaCO3 is an important component of a lot of things. So you have to remember the alternative names. It is calcium carbonate, chalk, marble. Any other name? Any other name? CaCO3 के और कुछ नाम है? What else? What else? एक नाम बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रह गया यहाँ पे. चॉक मार्बल के अलावा एक और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट नाम रह गया. Very good, Srinath. Very good. It's called limestone. More famous. You cannot forget, boys and girls. Very important. तीन नाम है कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट की. कॉमन नेम्स की अगर आप बात करें, in one of my PPTs, I've given a whole list of common names. I have also given you in writing. When I was there, I gave you list, complete list जो आपको learn करने हैं chemicals and their common names, right? Please remember that because at least 2 questions will be asked on those names. So look here, chalk, limestone and marble तीनों किसके नाम है? See, I'm writing it down here. Chalk, marble and limestone तीनों एक ही है. That is calcium carbonate. Will you remember this? Will you all remember this, boys and girls? If you remember it, well and good, good for you. Okay, let's move on. Next question, please. At nearly 70 degrees Celsius, sodium bicarbonate shows the property of gradually decomposing, which makes it usable for in bakery products. The product of decomposition is responsible for this use of sodium bicarbonate. बहुत घुमा फिरा के बोला गया है सवाल में. बेसिकली क्या बोल रहा है? Do you know बेकिंग सोडा होता है? सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट क्या है? बेकिंग सोडा है ना. बेकिंग सोडा तो कहाँ पे इस्तेमाल करेंगे? ऑफ कोर्स बेकिंग में. इट गिव्स दैट लेवनिंग एक्शन. लेवनिंग मतलब क्या? वो फूलने वाला प्रॉपर्टी होता है ना. ब्रेड फूलना, ब्रून जब फूलता है, पाव जब फूलता है, केक जब फ्लफी होता है, all those that leavening action. क्या word? See, I'm writing it down. This word might be new for a lot of you all. Pay attention. leavening का मतलब होता है फूलना. ओके, लेवनिंग का मतलब है फूलना. तो क्यों फूलता है? ऑफकोर्स कोई ना कोई गैस प्रोड्यूस होती होगी ना. अच्छा, सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट क्या है? NaH. व्हाट इज इट? NaHCO3. देखो CO3 दिखा. CO3 क्या देगा? What will it give you? Of course, it will lead to CO2 production. Do you agree? This CO2 is responsible for that fluffing action. CO2 is responsible for this fluffing action. So please remember the answer is CO2, that is carbon dioxide, not the other option. Hydrogen नहीं बनता है खाने में. Remember that. Hydrogen is not produced, oxygen is not produced, water vapor तो absolutely not. So option B, C, D are eliminated. Our answer is option A. Even this is a next question is very important because this has been asked multiple times. Look at the question, please. Number of molecules of water of crystallization, इसको बोलते हैं WOC. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? WOC, water of crystallization. That is an integral part of a lot of chemicals. In copper sulfate, that is CuSO4. Sodium carbonate, that is Na2CO3. and gypsum, that is CaCO3. Copper sulfate क्या है boys and girls? What is the chemical formula for copper sulfate? CuSO4. Okay, तुमको मालूम है CuSO4.5H2O होता है? Did you all know this? CuSO4.5H2O होता है. Sodium carbonate. Give me the chemical formula for sodium carbonate, please. It is Na2CO3.10H2O. Always. And what is the chemical formula for gypsum? अभी देखा ना हमने couple of minutes ago. It is CaSO4. CaSO4.2H2O. Right. So depending upon that, हमारा answer क्या होगा? See what the numbers are used. What numbers are used? देखें जरा, बताएं आप लोग. 5, 10, 2. Right. Right. Absolutely. 5, 10, 2 कहाँ पे है देखें? Look at the option. Option A. So based on that, our answer would be option A, 5, 10, 2 respectively. Respectively मतलब per, उसके हिसाब से. I still have 5 minutes. I can still complete 2 questions. I think. Next question, please. Which one of the following statements regarding bleaching powder and DDT is correct? Do you know what is DDT? Do you know what is DDT? अच्छा एक चीज बता, चलो DDT इस्तेमाल होता है क्या अभी? The use of DDT is banned. Do you know? We cannot use because it has a lot of harmful environmental effects. If a person, initially it was used as an insecticide. Insecticide मतलब वो insects को मारने के लिए इस्तेमाल होता था एक जमाने में, but उसका ना there was this study that was found that it was harmful for humans. So उसका यूज पूरी तरह से बंद किया गया. It is a huge self. 12th के जो मेरे बच्चे हैं ना, राइट, 12th के बच्चों को पता होगा कि बिकॉज दे हैव अ कंसेप्ट ऑफ डीडीटी इन हैलोजन चैप्टर. 11th के बच्चों को इतना आइडिया नहीं होगा, राइट. सायराज ने चैट बॉक्स में फुल फॉर्म डाले हैं. इट इज डाइक्लोरो डाइफिनाइल ट्राइक्लोरोइथेन. इफ यू कैन रिमेम्बर द नेम, well and good. Dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. So that is what it is called. But remember, look at the option. Both are inorganic compounds. Next is both are organic compounds. Both contain chlorine and both contain calcium. Bleaching powder हमने अभी देखा ना, which is CaOCl2, right? So bleaching powder is inorganic. DDT is organic. Okay, so option A भी eliminate हो गया. Do you understand? Option A says both are inorganic. No, DDT is organic, so option A भी eliminate हो गया. D ऑप्शन देखो अभी तुम लोग. कैल्शियम, डीडीटी में कैल्शियम है ही नहीं. डाइक्लोरो डाइफिनाइल ट्राइक्लोरो लिखो यहाँ पे. डू यू वांट मी टू राइट इट डाउन? DDT stands for dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. I would appreciate if you all remember the name. It is an organic compound. ठीक है, ऑर्गेनिक है, इंसेक्टिसाइड के तौर पे इस्तेमाल होता था. Now they don't use it. Now it is banned. Okay, now it is not used because it is very harmful. Remember these. So देखो ना यहाँ पे दोनों में क्लोरीन है. एंड व्हाट इज ब्लीचिंग पाउडर? अभी देखा ना हम लोगों ने ब्लीचिंग पाउडर के बारे में. I think the first question was based on it. First or second? Starting में था कहीं पे CaOCl2. दोनों में chlorine is a common compound, common element. So our answer is option C, right? Any difficulties till here, boys and girls? Let me know in the chat box, please. Any difficulties? Difficulties are always welcome. You can let me know. Okay, our time is up. Maybe we'll continue next lecture, okay? You all can mark down your definition, your difficulty, and let me know. You can either send me a text. Anything is fine. I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Bye, everyone. Have a nice evening.